Fregosa here with AVNation on the show floor at CEDIA 2018 in sunny San Diego. I'm here with Gary from Bryston Audio, talking a little bit about your new product. Gary, thanks for having us in the booth.
Hey, glad to be here. Thanks for coming to check out our new Bryston SP4 surround processor. The SP4 is our top-of-the-line surround processor. We've just released it. This is the first time we've been able to offer a fully 16-channel discrete surround processor that supports all modern codecs. Dolby Atmos, DTXS, RO3D, they're all baked right into the unit. With it being a 16-channel discrete processor, you can run theaters that are as large as 9.1.6, so that will take you all the way from a small living room all the way up to a big screening room in a dedicated home theater. Our design goal for the SP4 was not only to sound great, just like the legacy of Bryston equipment that we've been building for over 40 years now, but also to have very high reliability. We've got a long legacy of high reliability, great warranty coverage, so we wanted this to be a device that anybody can come home to, fire it up, sit down at any time, enjoy a great movie with their family, and always trust that it's going to work great.
Well, and Bryston's always been known, for years about being durable, the quality being built into the unit. Basically, once somebody starts with a Bryston, they stay with the family, and as the systems have progressed over the years, are you finding that, say, some of the legacy owners of Bryston equipment, are they finding kind of a new opening in their theaters and how they're using your systems?
And
are you pairing it with your amps traditionally, or are you opening it up to your other manufacturers who you're working with?
Naturally, the best theater experience you could ask for is a Bryston processor with a full rack of Bryston amplification. We're not forcing that upon people. So the output is standard balanced audio, XLR out. You can drive a variety of Bryston amps with that. You can use amplifiers from a variety of other manufacturers as well. But we do find that customers are loyal. We built our first surround processor, the SP1, over 20 years ago, and we've brought a lot of those customers with us into the modern surround era, all the way up to the SP2, the SP3, and now the SP4. As they're adding speakers into the ceiling and they're expanding their home theaters even further, we've got to be able to provide technology to keep up with their wants and needs, and so that's what the SP4 is all about.
Now, one of the challenges, obviously, since you're moving into multi-channel and multi-discrete channel, is getting the room right.
Yes.
Configuration, integrators, what are the tools that you have in here that are going to allow integrators, once they've got this system in there and you have now the capability of the multiple discrete channels, what are the tools that you guys have in here to make it easier for them to be able to optimize the room?
We've got three tools that are of key importance. The first is probably the best bass management engine in the entire industry. We give you an enormous amount of flexibility for crossover slopes, crossover points, phase correction, so you can tie multiple subwoofers together, in a group, get them perfectly aligned. We also have Dirac Live built in, so if you want to walk into a theater and do an automatic calibration, based on a target curve, you can do that for every single channel. You can have multiple Dirac curves, loaded into the SP4, and then finally, all of the 16 channels have 10 bands of parametric EQ available. So on top of a Dirac Live profile, or even without Dirac Live, you can build an EQ profile, for your theater that's going to match your wants and needs, or it's going to give you absolute neutrality, whatever it is you're going for.
Great, and one of the things also that I noticed, as opposed to, again, I go back a ways back, where having to deal with an infrared remote and looking over my shoulder trying to configure a unit, you have some other tools that are available that make it easier for
the integrators.
Definitely do.
Yeah, modern technology dictates that we're going to have to be control compatible. We have Control 4, Crestron, Savant, and RTI modules baked right into the unit. So if you've got a control system in the house, there's a high likelihood that you're going to be able to control the SP4 right out of the box. If you don't have a control system, use our dedicated iPad app. It's dead simple. The SP4 sits on the network. Pull up the iPad app. You control your sources. Pick your EQ profile. Even route audio to other zones that you can drive off the SP4.
So it's a multi-zone player as well.
Yeah, multi-zone player as well. And then finally you can default to IR. If you want to run a basic IR system, we've got that built in as well.
Great. Shipping at this point?
Shipping at this point. Yeah, we're ready when you are.
And you guys are coming to market at what price?
This is $13,995.
Fantastic. Well, great. Gary, appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks so much.
Obviously, if they want more information about Bryston, where can they find you?
Yeah, reach out to me at www.bryston.com.
Great. And if you need more information from the show floor, from AVNation, please find us at avnation.tv. This is Rich Fregosa for avnation.tv.